yeah, so let me show you guys a little bit of free performance mod with the catalytic converters. I've already smashed them out. I didn't get it on camera. I did it a while ago, but I want to show you guys like the process it kind of took me to do it. Well, I'll show you guys right now. So here's the cats. As you guys can see inside, I have the light on the camera. There's no catalyst in there. It's been smashed out. Okay. So I would say through the process of, I haven't done other catalysts, smashed them out. This is the first time I've ever done it. But I would say with the 350Z, this side was the easiest, which is the rounder side. It was a ceramic honeycomb. On this side, on the other hand, I think was more a platinum based honeycomb. So it was a lot harder. Literally had to like saw it out of there and cut it out of there in pieces and stuff. You couldn't smash it out with a screwdriver and hammer. So on this side, guys, what you're gonna do is just take a flathead screwdriver or like some kind of bar and put it in there and then whack it with a hammer and then keep moving around in places until it smashes out in pieces, and then you just dump it all out. Some pieces you gotta kind of keep smashing down until it comes out of the hole because it is bigger than this hole itself. But that's the easy side, guys. You just kind of just smash it out with a hammer. It's a ceramic base. Try not to breathe that stuff in. It's not the best for you. On this side though, you have a platinum base. So you gotta have like kind of like a saw, or the first one I did kind of with just a screwdriver and kept slamming with a hammer. It took me forever, hours and hours to get it out. This one I kind of cut out with the saw. It was a lot faster, a lot easier. You just cut it out in sections, like pie sections. Gets a little harder when you get down halfway because it kind of just wants to move around in there. You got to kind of keep it still. But once it comes out, I kind of like got it. It's a little bigger than this hole itself, so I kind of grabbed like vice grips, grabbed onto it, and kept pulling and wiggling and wiggling and wiggling. Kind of smashed it together so it fits out the hole, because it is a honeycomb, so you can smash it down. It's not that easy. But once you get it out, guys, you are now presented with a hollow catalytic converter, no catalyst in it. So pretty much a test pipe, just not a test pipe. So I honestly don't know how it's gonna sound. Let's get it installed in the car real quick and see how it sounds from there, guys. So, we got the catalytic converters done. They're inside the car, guys. Did a few other things. I didn't record everything I did, just kind of get things done. So this is the next day. This is Sunday. I came in early. I'm about to just wrap it up real quick, but we have problems. First one is, it's not visible right here, guys, but somewhere down here, there's a nail in the tire. So now I gotta take off the tire from the car, put a tar strip in there, button that up. Yeah, one thing after another. Power steering fluid. I came in this morning, there was a puddle of power steering fluid all right here. I knew I had a leak. I didn't think it was that bad. So I pretty much got power steering stop leak before I even knew about the puddle here this morning. I did put it in there. It kind of helped it a little bit. Buy a new or used rebuilt rack and do that. No, not rebuild it, but like buy a whole rack and do that. So I have the hood down, but I did the intake. Just put some zip ties to hold it up instead of doing a bracket. Figured they'll work just fine for right now. The other day with the buddy, I did the battery, and that's where I relocated the battery. It used to be in the back over there, as you guys remember. Now it is right here. I am gonna buy a kill switch, a tire. I aligned it the best I can myself so it doesn't look as bad. So kind of still a little bit off, but it's pretty much maxed out on both. So the camber on it, there's a little hole. The camber's maxed out on both of them just to get it to even be close to what it is right now, which is still off. So I don't know if the subframe might have moved. I don't know if, yeah, I don't know what exactly happened. So that's a whole deal, guys. For the exhaust, so the cats are back in, and see there's no license plate. It's just a track car now, guys. So for the exhaust, that's it, guys. I cut it off right here. By all standards, it pretty much states that the exhaust must go past the rear axles of the car, or the subframe. That is the rear axle of the subframe right there. And the reason for cutting off the exhaust right there, just so you guys know, is so that if so happened in the track, and it will probably happen one day, and I come around and sweep the back end and hit a wall with this back end, it isn't gonna crumple the exhaust. Another thing I did was I pretty much zip tied the ignition right there and this thing on here, so that way it doesn't move. That way pretty much the car right now, in the condition it sits, is ready to go to the track. And last but not least, I put the tow strap on the front of the vehicle, guys. That's pretty much gonna wrap it up, guys, for what we're doing right now. I gotta get home, I gotta do some laundry, you know, normal life stuff. Spend a little bit of time with my fiance and have a good time. So until next time, guys, you take it easy. Peace.